How much coffee we got, that'll depend. We're rolling. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Keep those doggies rolling.
Welcome to Breakfast with Spaniels with Dr. Judy Morgan.
Point at them if you're gonna jump up and down. You crazy man. Oh, I know. They all do.
Remember, you can purchase all of Dr. Morgan's products at her website at www.drjudymorgan.com. Now it's time to sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
Okay, the Spaniels are relaxed. They're enjoying the show. So, when you're gone and somebody else takes care of the kids and you come home and you go, okay, well, that's great. They were fed, they were clothed, they were warm, they were safe. And then you look at them and go, oh my gosh, you need your faces washed, you need your ears brushed, you need your nails trimmed. Oh my gosh, what a mess. So, I'm not sure where that's fitting on the agenda today, but we got to get it in there. How am I feeling? Well, we're going to talk about tongue color today. Um, so for those of you who have the book, page 59, is that on there? Then we're going to talk about tongue color. So this week, California was really fun, and I'm sorry we missed Breakfast with Spaniels a couple days. The one day that Hugh said I was feeling puny, I have never heard that term before, so yeah. It's a Texas term. Okay, well, good. Then you Southerners knew what the heck he was talking about. I was like, "What is that? A typo? What did you write?" But I didn't feel well enough to really care. My head didn't come off the pillow for about 36 hours, and I think once in a while your body just says, "You know what? I'm done. I'm just done with you. Just done." So, and this is that whole power of suggestion that I was talking about the other day. So, when I originally got this upper respiratory thing on January 2nd, my staff said, "Oh, you finally got it. It'll last a month." Well, I'm finally in week 4. Thank you very much. So thanks for the power of suggestion, because otherwise I probably would have been over this in 5 days. But instead, oh no, it's going to last a month. So here we are. It's lasting a month. Ugh. The good news is, in a few days, be all better. People know the word puny? Okay, good. Okay, Hugh says it's a great word. I'm glad. It is not a New Jersey term, let me just say that. I never called in sick when I was little. I never called in puny when I was little. I called in sick, thank you very much. And puny I would have taken that to heart because I was the puny little kid who was, the class wimp. So I definitely would not have enjoyed that. Anyway, so when we left on Saturday, I think we got about 3 hours sleep because we had to get up at 3 a.m. to make our flight at 6 out of Philly, which was all good and well. And then we got to LA around noon and then had to do the filming for the documentary at 2. So that meant in driving from the airport to Pacific Palisades, so where was he? I had to do the presto changeo from my travel clothes into a really nice dress and stockings and lab coat, do my hair, do my makeup. I think I only mooned 2 or 3 people in the process, so that's pretty good on the LA Expressway. And I have to say, all those years of doing the quick change in the car between the barn and school, and then from school to the barn, are now serving me well in my old age. I thought I'd be done with it by this point in life, but apparently not. Well, I know I did. So, but anyway, got there. I was all, well dressed. I was kind of nervous about this documentary because I didn't really know what he wanted from me, because this one was quite different. He didn't want to talk about all the cures that we know about for cancer, and he didn't want to talk about facts, and he didn't want to talk about, things we know that, pets lower our blood pressure, or that, what you doing? Or that, pets make us exercise more. That wasn't what he was looking for. He was looking for something a lot deeper and more emotional. And I wasn't sure whether I could tap into that. But luckily, I was standing there holding a rescue cavalier, and that's all I need to get the emotional juices flowing. So it ended up being just really, really, really phenomenal. And standing on a cliff overlooking the ocean with the breeze blowing in the dog's ears and my hair, really helped. Charlie, are you falling off the table? What are you doing? um, so it ended up being really good, but I didn't realize that I was that keyed up about it until after it was all done. And you know how you're really anticipating, it's like Christmas, you're really anticipating it, and then after it's all done, you're like, I can stop holding my breath. I can breathe. I use computers doing things. I can breathe. And I think I finally breathed, and then I kind of let down, and because I was trying to hold it together, because between filming with Ty and then doing this film all week, I was fighting this cold, and I was just like, oh, I can't lose my voice. I can't sound all nasally. And so I was just doing everything I could. And I think by Sunday, when I said, okay, I'm done, then my body said, oh, good, we're allowed to be sick now. So, and I kept checking my tongue. So, for those of you who have the book, all right, let me grab coffee. So my tongue's actually a pretty decent color now, and I'm not going to stick it out, but you want your tongue to be kind of this nice, healthy pink in the middle of there. And this was really fun trying to do the tongue picture for the book, because, we're sitting there, and Hugh is the artist, and so he was, he was overlaying color on the pink tongue, and I was like, no, not this, not that, and a little more of this, a little more of that. But when you're getting sick, the the first symptom that you have a fever or that you have an infection, whether it be viral or bacterial, is that you will get heat, and that heat causes yellow coating on your tongue, and your tongue will just turn a bright yellow. And so all Saturday afternoon, I was like, oh man, I just don't feel so good. Maybe it's just that I haven't slept enough. And I kept checking my tongue, and it was fine. It was just, nice, good looking pink. So I was like, all right, I'm good. All day Sunday, I was feeling a little, we went to the Hollywood Walk of Fame. We were running around, and I was feeling a little sluggish, but I was like, yeah, I'm okay. I'm just tired. Then we went out to dinner. I had this little tickle in my throat. I kept looking at my tongue. I'm like, yeah, no, I'm okay. I'm just tired. By mid-afternoon Monday, there it was. Bright yellow. Knew it was coming. Bright yellow. It was on the back of my tongue. So I knew we were headed for trouble. So when I see that bright yellow, that's when I know it's time to slow down. So when you see that bright yellow, and we'll see it on our dogs, it's a little bit, and our cats, it's a little bit harder on them. Because a lot of times it's on the middle or the back of the tongue, so to get to it, it can be pretty tricky for them. But for yourself, if you're not sure whether you're getting sick or whether you're just struggling with allergies, so I used to have a lot of allergies, and when I would get really congested like this, I would say, oh, geez, am I sick? Or is it just allergies? And so all I had to do was stick out my tongue. And if there's a lot of phlegm and stuff on there, it's probably allergies. But if it's turning yellow, you're sick. Stay home. You're contagious. You're going to make everybody around you miserable as well. So my tongue is no longer bright yellow, which is good news. That means I'm not contagious to anyone anymore. I'm feeling better. I just have to get over all this stuff in my head. But it's coming. Okay, the ghost is in our house. The fan just turned itself on, which actually feels pretty good. Hugh's computer is making noises for no reason. We're home. All right, so today is all about packing for the expo. For those of you who are coming to the expo this weekend to visit us in Timonium, Maryland, we will be there Friday afternoon and evening, all day Saturday, all day Sunday. My seminar, my small group seminar, I think we have 11 people, and it is sold out, and I believe that is on Saturday early afternoon. My sister is doing a Linda Tellington T-Touch seminar Saturday morning. There are still openings available for that. If anyone is interested, let me know. You can even sign up at the event, but you would need to be there by 9:30 in order to sign up for that event. I think her group is at 10, from 10 to 12 for the T-Touch. T-Touch is a phenomenal thing. If you have pets that suffer with anxiety, if you are looking for ways to calm them when you're taking them for vet visits or grooming or boarding, anxiety during thunderstorms. It's excellent for healing. So I know that Sally has gone to Monkey's house and done T-Touch and worked on the dogs there quite a bit, and they seem to really enjoy it. And she's done a lot of work with it with horses, and I've seen the effects, and it's really good. It's something that anybody could learn. So if you're interested in the T-Touch, you can either message me or get a hold of my sister, Sally Morgan, or show up at 9:30 Saturday morning. Actually, maybe quarter to 10. I think the doors open at 10, and her seminar starts at 10. But we'll be there by 9. So, okay, the Spaniels are still waiting for breakfast. We're really behind this morning, and we have a lot of work to do. Okay, everybody have a wonderful day. Go look at your tongue in the mirror if you're feeling under the weather. If it's not yellow yet, you're good. If it's yellow, go to bed. Pay attention, Doodle. The tattoo on my arm is live in the moment. Bye-bye.